Hi, in this video we're going to show you a tool you could use to do things such as permanently delete files and folders, wipe an entire hard drive, or even wipe just the free space on a hard drive. So it's a program called DoYourData Super Eraser, kind of a strange name, but that's what it's called. So this is not free. You could do a couple things for free, but not much. So let me kind of show you what happens if you try and run the program in the free mode here. You'll get a screen like this saying trial version allows you to erase 10 files and 2 folders for free. And if you want to do more than that, you have to activate it. So I'll take you to the website real quick before I show you how it works. So you can see the features here. Erase files and folders, wipe hard drive, wipe free space. It has a disk repair feature as well as an internet cleaner and an uninstaller. So I'll show you all that. And so here's the standards that you could use for the disk wiping right there. So pretty powerful stuff. And then if we go to the buy now section, so here's the pricing. 1 month for $29, $49 for a year, or obviously you probably want to do just the $69 for lifetime. Otherwise, 2 months you're into it for $100 almost. So if it's something you plan on using a lot, so it might be worth it. Otherwise, if you just want to do a one-time thing, maybe the $29 is the price for you. Okay, so let's open it up and show you how it works here. All right, so here's the Erase Files and Folders section. So you just click on Add, Files or Folders. Let's just do a couple files here. Let's go to Downloads. Let's do these 2 zip files here. Okay, click on Erase Now. So once the process is started, the files or folders will be permanently erased and can't be recovered by any method. So click Continue. Okay, so that was quick because there's just a couple of files there. And then if you go up here to your history, you can see what happened here. So these are the 2 files that were erased, and then I have some other history items there. Okay, before we get to the wipe hard drive space, let's check out the disk repair. All right, so you have the C drive and the E drive, and then you could also have like your recovery partitions and that type of thing if you want, but you're mainly going to deal with your main hard drives here. So if we click on this one, so you could rename it, format it if you want to do that from here, and then click on Repair to do a repair process. This is pretty quick. So obviously you just run this if you think you have problems, because if you don't have problems, there's not really a point to running it, unless you just want to see what it does. Scan the file system and found no problems, no further action required. Okay, so that's done. Then we have the uninstaller. So let's say we wanted to uninstall this YouTube app here. Just click on it, uninstall. Okay, and then it has a deep clean option here if you want to scan for leftover items. Okay, it shows you what it found, but it doesn't give you much details, so it's up to you if you want to just click on delete or not. Okay, so uninstalled 1 program and freed up 700 megabytes of disk space. Then you have the internet cleanup. So you got to close your browser for this, of course. Click on scan. So it shows you for the different browsers here what it's going to do. Even has Internet Explorer, even though it's not really in Windows 11 anymore. So if you want to keep your saved passwords, obviously you'd leave that unchecked. But if you want to do your sessions, cooking, browsing history, and cache, and so on, you could do that. And then just click on Clean Up. Okay, 622 megabytes free. Okay, so back to this option here, wipe the hard drive. So this will wipe the entire hard drive, which we're not going to do in this case because I don't want to wipe the hard drive. But if you want to actually just remove everything. So for the C drive, it's not going to do it, on the spot. You're going to have to do a reboot and have it be loaded at startup to erase it. Okay, so the wipe free space, let's just try it out on this E drive real quick. So this is going to wipe the free space of the selected partition or device to permanently erase or delete lost data and traces. Do you want to continue? Click on continue. So this is the standard I'm using right now. So this is just the one pass standard. So when this is done, I will show you the other methods you could use. So I'll pause the video while this is running. All right, so the process has been completed. So let's click on OK. So now go to the settings here. So here's the data erasure standards. So this is what I was just using, HMG Infosec Standard 5 with 1 overwriting round. And you have these other ones here, up to 35 overwrites, if you want to pick that. And obviously it's going to take a long time when you use one of those. Okay, so the same process will work for your C drive. This program here doesn't make you reboot, even though other programs will make you reboot the computer so they could wipe the C drive when Windows is not in use. So if we're to click on this now, click on Wipe Now, you can see that it starts to do it while Windows is still running. All right, so that's the basic overview of the program. You have your erase files and folders, wipe the whole hard drive, wipe the free space, the disk repair, the uninstaller, and the internet cleanup. So I will put a link in the description where you could check this out. But like I said, if you do just the trial version, you're not going to be able to do much. So if it's something you think you might use all the time, then it might be worth investing your money in. All right, thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.